Hey YouTube world, how's it going? This is Kyle Lewis here, bringing you guys a brand new LTV for today. I hope you guys are excited because I am. For those of you that are just tuning in for the first time, I upload video vlogs where I talk about life things, situations, problems, experiences I've been in. I share just advice about anything, everything. And if you like that kind of stuff, I definitely encourage you to subscribe. I also upload poem skits where I read poems that my dad has written and poems that I've written, and I put them into a skit as a presentation to kind of elaborate more. So if you like that stuff, subscribe. I also do outreaches where I do something kind for someone or something in general just to be kind, to encourage you guys to go out and do the same thing. And given the circumstances that we're living in right now, a little bit of kindness can do a lot of good. So there's that. Also, I upload fun videos as well. So something to laugh about, something to laugh with. And I think laughter is a good medicine in general. So it's healing. Instead of keeping all that angst and anxiety in you, believe me, I have anxiety, and the best way of letting it go is laughing and having a good time. So subscribe if you like that stuff too. All right. All right. So to get into this video, today's vlog is titled "What Great Advice." Reason being is because I asked friends and family of mine on Facebook what was the best advice ever given to you, or is there something you've heard that you've taken with you um, into your life? And I think that's really important because for me, I love giving advice, right? I love it. That's what I'm doing here. But I also love receiving advice too. And, I've learned from my elders and friends and family. I've taken a lot from them because it's helped me in being a better person. And I think it's cool to kind of see where other people come from and maybe what has stuck with them. And so that's what I'm going to do. Um, I have a few that had commented, and I'm going to share with you what they said. I will not share who they are as of respect for them and their identity. But I'm thankful for you guys in commenting and sharing. I really do appreciate it. Um, I will also kind of maybe take it in the sense of how I feel is speaking to me, and maybe you'll agree or you feel the same way or you don't. Comment down below. Also, if there is any no a if there's any advice that has been given to you that has stuck with you, comment down below. Please share, because you're something that has stuck with you might help someone else. All right. That's what I do here. That's what Kyle's vlog, this channel, is for. Is to help, encourage, and inspire, and laugh a little bit, a lot of it. All right. So, first one. Every day may not be good, but there is good in every day. Now, what I'm getting from that is that every day has its challenges, right? I've talked about that too. Every day every day has its challenges and something to kind of, you know, cause us to struggle, right? Um, and sometimes we look at that as a kind of like the worst day, right? But what this is saying is that every day may not be good because there are good and bad days, and there's a lot of bad days. but that if you look at every day being good, then you're having a positive attitude, right? And you're going about it with a free mind, right? And that could be good. That is good. All right. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. That's from Dr. Seuss. I love Dr. Seuss. His books and all that stuff I grew up on when I was a kid. So, and I'm sure you have too. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Now I'm going to speak off of experience. I talked a lot about my dad because he means everything to me. He's like my best friend. But he passed away in 2015, and I miss him all the time. I know we all do. Um, Now, what I take from this is that we need to value every moment we have with the people we have in our lives. Everything that we have learned or taken or experienced, we need to look at it as something of a value. Um, like my time spent with my dad. Um, Now that he's gone, all I have of him and us, or all of us, is a memory. And that's great to hold on to, but it's really hard to at times. So, what Dr. Seuss is saying is to enjoy every moment that you have right now with the people you have in your life. At least that's what I'm taking from it. Next one. Some people walk into your life as a blessing and others as a lesson. That's a great one, too. All these are great. I think what I'm getting from this is that, and this was somebody else's thing that really has really stuck with them. So I'm not saying that this is bad or anything like that. These are all great. But yeah, I completely agree. Some people walk into our lives where they are blessings, and there are others that have taught us something, um, of which could be good or bad. But I have friends that have been with me and by my side, and I've been by their side since I've met them. Um, I've had not so good relationships, and those are lessons too. But it's vice versa, right? It takes two, right? And for me, I mean, I definitely want to stick with the people that are a blessing to me. Um, but yeah, so this is just saying that some people are blessings. Um, Most people are a blessing, but there are all others who have taught us that there's something of ourselves that we don't like, or something that we just learn, kind of thing. That's what it's saying. Um, well, yeah, because sometimes you gotta let go of people that may not be so good for your life. Um, if you live for people's acceptance, you'll die from their rejection. This is from the rapper Lecrae, a brother of mine. This is something that has stuck to him. Um, and what I get from it is, if you live for people's acceptance, and I've talked about that, because I've done that. I've tried looking and talking and being a different person so that people can accept me, but I found myself always being sad and down because they rejected me. They didn't like me no matter what I did. And so if you're only living by the approval of others, you're going to hurt. You're going to be hurt because, frankly, that's what happens. Some people are just not as tuned in to you as you'd like. And those are the people that you don't want to be around anyways. So, yeah. Two more. You can't change the past, but you can decide how you're going to live from this day forward. I think that's a great thing too, because yeah, we can't change the past. We can't. We can't go back. Once we make a mistake or do something, we cannot go back. We cannot change it. Right? Um, but you can learn from that, and you can say, you know, I'm not going to do that again. It it brought me down. It made me feel very just gross and not happy. And so why would I want to do that again? You know, like anytime I do something wrong, it's a choice, and there are consequences. And that consequences, if you're like me, where hey, I want to be good. I'm a believer in Christ. I want to be an embodiment of how God wants me to be, but I also want to be someone that other people can look to, you know. Um, but if I'm not doing the right thing, then I'm not being right in my mind, and so it weighs on me and it hurts me, and as it should. Um, but as I've gotten older, I've realized that every day is a blessing, and I'm not going I'm not going to live by focusing on the past. And if there's something that's bugging me, I'm going to learn from it. Last one. You can't make all the mistakes yourself, so learn from others. Well, it's true. You know, we do make a lot of mistakes, but there are also situations that I've found myself near or been in to where I'm like, I don't want to be that, or I don't want to do that. I don't want to look, you know, because it's gonna make me feel terrible, right? Um, yeah, you can't make all the mistakes. Like I said, I make a lot of them, right? But there are other people that have made mistakes too, or things that they've done to where I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Um, so again, you're just learning, right? And so, as simple as that, and what all these quotes mean is that we're learning more about ourselves as we listen to these. And so, I'd love for you guys to reflect on that. Um, you know, and again, please share down below if there is something in particular that stuck out with to you, or please share down in the comments below a quote that or some advice that someone has shared with you, um, that has stuck with you. All right. Thank you guys for checking this out. I will upload another video on Sunday, so be on the lookout for that. Should be a fun one. So yeah, and again, share or share to any of your friends. I mean, you can share it on your Facebook if you want, whatever you want to do. Just please get the word out so that there are. I mean, I just don't want anybody to feel alone. You know what I mean? So, and I don't think you do either, right? So, anyways, thanks guys for tuning in. That is it. This is Kyle Lewis, Kai Louie out.